this exhibit thoughtfully portrays is not only the emergence of baseball from a rather ragtag, sandlot existence to the West Coast League, to then morphing into the major leagues as we know them, but it also chronicles in a very persuasive yet quiet manner the assimilation of Italian Americans into our culture. At the turn of the century, baseball was known as the American sport. These Italian Americans, these immigrants who came, learned more about being an American through baseball than they ever did by attending school. And what else is very poignant and touching, as it were, in this exhibit, for me personally, and I'm sure many other people, is the connection, the connectivity between the Bay Area and Nevada. Because, for example, when you think about a Frank Cossetti or a Tony Lazzari, they grew up in North Beach. They played for the Seals. Then, in the case of Frank Cossetti went on to play for the Yankees as a renowned shortstop. As I visit Arte Italia and have seen now several times this exhibit, I look very closely at the physicality and the expression on these players' faces. There was early on, and I think still exists, a fervor to do well, to succeed. We saw it in the culmination of the San Francisco Giants winning for a second time the coveted World Series.
You spread, you brush with a little bit of water and egg together.
Paolo Sari is our 17th chef to visit Arte Italia, to grace our demonstration kitchen since we opened in October 2008. Paolo is an extremely accomplished man. He, at the age of 9, earned an award for his culinary creations. He hails from Treviso, near Venice. And when we found him, he is the anointed one. The Prince of Monaco has appointed him as his executive chef at the Monte Carlo Beach Hotel. We knew that this exhibit would come to Reno in January and linger until May 19th. He, knowing that, took it upon himself to design 3 classes based upon 3 legendary names in baseball.
Di Maggio, we know, was from Sicily, so the first class was about Sicilian food. The second, Frank Rosetti, was about Lombardy food. And tonight we have Tony Lazzari, and it's about Tuscany food. And Tuscany is a great region for the kind of, it's blessed by the weather. It has the hill, it has the ocean, so most of the products that are present at our table, starting from extra virgin olive oil, going to all the vegetables, the meat, you know, okay, we say not too much beef meat, but of course they have this tradition of the meat, the wild pig, and all the fish around the coast, and of course all the wines, you know. The first one has been imported in the States, where the Chianti. Everybody will remember the big bottle of Chianti with the, you know, this kind of flesh outside. So I think that, I must say, Tuscany give a really a great support to the culinary, Italian-American culinary we find now. Yeah, I think the region of Tuscany has been the first one in terms of giving so much to the United States.